Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Deus Ex The Fall Blind. Now, last time I had some trouble with the combat in this location, but I managed to clear the enemies, at least in the immediate area. So for now, let's explore the rest of it. Okay, so this just goes back. I guess I need to go up then, and into the drug lab. Before I do, let's check this part as well. Garage. Oh, garage. It might be where the guy is, right? That I'm supposed to look for the doctor. Now there's a mine somewhere. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. I was crouched, but I guess it isn't crouching that works. It's moving slowly. You'd think crouching would let you move slowly enough that the mine wouldn't detect you anyway, but apparently that's not how it works. Wait, was there literally nothing in there? I guess so. It just goes back to the other level, so I guess it was an alternate way. Okay, I'm going to take those. Stealing or not, I need those to actually avoid killing them. Okay, so I'll check this location first, the garage. There's a lot of enemies here.
Gonna get me some augs, like those bell tower tirones.
You don't got the cash for that.
Maybe I'll take one off of those junkies in the lab.
Okay, I'll check the other location. Maybe there will be less enemies there, and thus it would be less annoying to traverse. Not to mention, one of my objectives is supposedly here anyway.
Shit, over here!
Ah, you augmented.
Está muerto.
Actually, let me take a look at how much does crossbow cost. 3,600. Yeah, I can't afford that, because it would be, although there's a cheaper variant here. No, it would be great to have like a ranged. Okay, this one is lethal. It would be great to have a ranged a non-lethal option. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can sell any of them, which is kind of annoying. Okay, there's a vent over here. Oh. So I guess they killed him and stripped him for parts. Yeah, bad news. I guess that's true. Now I would like to explore the rest of this location, so I think I do need to actually bring them down. Before I can do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to take down two of them at once. But there's only one left, at least in this main room. Would probably be prudent to wait for my melee or my melee to replenish, but kind of there's a mine somewhere around here. I can't seem to locate it. It kind of annoys me because I keep fearing that I walk into it by accident and then die. Okay, so I did check this. I entered through here, right? Nope. Or maybe? Nope, and I can't traverse this unless I have the EMP shielding. Ah. And here is the mine. Okay, there's another mine around here.
Announced that they have found a method of
somewhere. But I still don't see it. Well, first let me... Okay, I can't hack any of the computers. Okay, there it is. And this brings me back to the main room. So I think I actually explored all of this. So it now only leads this central area over here. Retrieve pack. No, it's revive pack. What is it? What even is that? Is that quest item I need for later, or some kind of utility? I don't think such item existed in Human Revolution, so I am going to take it, if only because I'm curious about what it is. What is a revive pack, really? Oh, so it's like a... It's like a... pretty much an additional life, almost. I'm not sure I like it, to be honest. I think the regenerating health is pretty coddling a mechanic on its own. I actually can walk through here, probably. Oh, freak. You know, because if your health regenerates, then as long as you do not actually die, whatever damage you take in a firefight is pretty much meaningless in the long run. I actually can't go through here because at least I don't think I can. Yeah, right. Freak. Oh. Actually, no, that would be stupid. I want to reload. I forgot I can't jump in this game, apparently. Unless I can and I'm just stupid, like I should probably decide that, you know, with some authority. It seems I can't jump, which is weird because you definitely could jump in Human Revolution. Okay, so it seems I can't access that location without the EMP shielding. Well, I did find the guy's corpse at the very least, so there is that. I'm still looking for. Yeah, I think the thing I'm supposed to locate for the doctor should be around here, right? Because one of the
Gonna get me some augs, like those bell tower tirones.
one of the notes told me about
Maybe I'll take one off of those
this
junkies in there.
Joey living in an abandoned garage of some sorts. So that's presumably here. Although it points me back, but well, I probably should check this location anyway. My melee is awfully slow to recharge. Click. I unfortunately wasted a piece of ammunition. But oh well. Okay, so this brings me back. That's where I entered the location actually, so it's kind of pointless to go back without having explored this location more thoroughly. Okay, and I should have enough energy to take him down in melee. Now I really hope the enemies don't respawn, because if I have to visit this location again for some kind of a quest and they respawn, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. Now, obviously respawn didn't really exist in Human Revolution, but this game is a little bit different, you know, with it being Modern Mag read that already about the pistols, with it being a mobile game, originally at least. Okay, so this will actually bring me to the different side, to the other side of the electrified room, which is kind of interesting in and of itself. Okay, but it seems there's nothing worthwhile here. Well, that's a little bit pointless, but oh well. So what's the point of this location? Is it not where the stash of Joey was supposed to be? No, I guess not. As I said, I just hope that if I have to return to this location at a later date... bad news. Wait. Maybe I found it already? Because it seems to have disappeared from my questlog. But I don't remember finding it. Like, I still have the code and I didn't use it for anything, so I'm not quite sure what the deal is there, but I guess I'll go back and just see if any new options have become available. I just hope the enemies won't respawn if I have to come back to this location at any point, because that would be pretty annoying, all things considered. Okay, so this is like the main exit of their compound, and I haven't cleared the guards outside, so it's not really a good idea to exit through here. Rather, I should go through the other door, it being this one. At the very least, I can return the quest to the woman looking for her boyfriend.
What happened? Did you find Luis?
Yeah, I'm going to be gentle, of course.
I'm sorry, but I was too late. Luis is gone.
Gone? Luis is gone? It's all my fault. I told him to take that job. Because of the NuPoz. Luis is dead. Because I needed a fix. Oh God. How am I supposed to get NuPoz without him?
I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
At least you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, take this.
Trunk system. Now, for what weapon would that be? For the crossbow, right? Well, that's certainly useful for me at some later date, perhaps. But I am mightily confused about the disappearing main quest, so I'm going to just quickly check with the doctor. So I'm pretty sure I didn't find the stash.
Back again? What do you want?
Yeah.
Nothing you need to worry about.
So why did it disappear from my quest log? Now, given the amount of damage I'm taking, I'm kind of considering... Oh, multiple takedown, okay. I'm definitely going to take this. But I'm not sure what happened with the quest. Like, did I...
Alvarez was able to stop the virus from replicating and begin the rejuvenation of...
Did I break it? By... I don't know. By doing something wrong? Like... Drag den... Yeah, it's the only other location around here. And I'm supposed to be looking for Royal Street. That's what it was called in the note. Maybe I can find a map around here somewhere. It would be good to know at the very least that it's supposed to be on this level. Entrada apartamento.
What's that? Wrong place!
Okay, at the very least, I've discovered some part of the level I didn't even know existed, so that might, at the very least, bring me somewhere in the end. But I'm short on ammunition again.
I got you, my mom!
And there's a bot as well, which is going to be problematic, I think.
Line them up!
Freak. Okay, I totally wasted that piece of ammunition there. Let me find my bearing again. I'm not sure how I missed this whole place before, to be honest. Okay, do need to buy additional ammunition. think I'm going to buy 10. And hopefully I'll get enough as a reward to afford the limb card. Maybe I'll get a discount or something. Where is the other guy? That's the question I'm currently having. Maybe he's on the upper level? Yep. Okay, this is very clearly a garage. So I wonder if this is the place I'm looking for. It probably should be, right? Power switch. Okay, so I can disable the electricity. Okay, there's a turret. And at least one other guy. And before I go in there, I just want to check if I haven't left anything here. I don't think so. Yeah, this just loops back to here. Okay. I think I'm just going to run past it. I don't want to spend 200 credits for 200 credits for an EMP if I don't have to. Okay, so that's like a bell tower APC or something. It's remarkably ugly. Okay, but what did that accomplish? That is the question I'm having. I wonder if I can even destroy it. I don't think you could destroy turrets in Human Revolution by just shooting them, but it is worth a try. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of problematic because I would like to explore the area just in case I miss something. Like, I'm still looking for this stash, am I not? Oh, okay, so maybe it's this actually, because there is a... yeah, right. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I've wasted a lot of time. frag mine.
With all those arcs, you must be carrying some extra NuPoz.
But where is the thing I would be supposed to take? Like, it was some kind of a drug, and it does not seem to be here. Credits. So what's even the point? Like, is the quest broken or what? This is literally the place, and I've taken everything there is. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. There's still this ladder. It just gives me a vantage point over the over those guys. But this is literally the place I was supposed to find, you know, Joey's hideout, and with it having disappeared, I guess I'm going to just go and buy the... Although, wait, there's still this. I doubt it's related because it's a totally different storage unit.
Access granted.
I'm going to check it just in case. Pocket secretary, okay, that's interesting. Let's check that. Back door. Lost cadavers. Back door. Oh, okay, I guess this is just a code to the back door of the gang, but we oppose the middle race, we propose the human face. I have no idea what that even means. But I guess this is just about the entrance to the drag den, which I've already cleared. And with the quest, you know, having found the actual garage after all, and with the quest having disappeared from my quest log, I guess I just have to assume it's a bug and carry on regardless.
Back again? What do you want?
I came to get the limb card. You still have it?
I can sell it to you for a small fee.
Okay.
Here, take the credits.
Ah, very good doing business with you, Mr. Well, I don't think I want to know your name. Go see Camila Cardoso at the limb clinic downtown. She runs the place, and she can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she is a tough woman, so be polite.
Okay, anything...
Back again? What do you want?
Okay, I don't... Do I want to try this Rising stuff? I guess sure.
I've changed my mind. I want to try this rising stuff.
Ah, a man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Ah, just a moment. There we go.
Ah, oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at LIM.
Thanks.
Okay, so...
Back again? What do you want?
It literally amounted to nothing.
Nothing you need to worry about.
I thought, you know, it would,
and destroying
at the very least, be some interesting plot development, you know, maybe some unexpected side effects or something. don't have enough credits to get into the nightclub yet, nor do I have any quests that would even require me to, so I guess I'm just going to go to the limb clinic and see where the game progresses from there. I do need to explore the hotel at some point as well, though.
Sir, I told you we cannot offer you any services.
I need to see Dr. Cardoso. Alvarez sent me. I've got a client card.
Alvarez? Ahuevado Congo. Low-life scam like him are ruining our business. All right then. Go ahead and swipe your card. And don't steal anything while you are here.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
Okay, there's an ebook here, so let's read it. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything new, so that's pretty boring, but it did give me EXP.
If you're looking for Camila, she's down the hall.
It's one of those resurrection devices. I'm not going to steal from the literal hospital, though. I am going to snoop around. Yeah, so apparently this Rising is not safe. At least this seems to claim it, as well as those graffiti that said Rising is death, and they want to quietly substitute neuropozyne for Rising while the shortage is in effect.
Let's see what we have. All the doctors here are great, but Camila is the best.
Okay.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room.
Okay, I will read that. I know it's, somewhat morally inconsistent, because stealing people's personal files, personal diaries or mail, isn't any less wrong than stealing their money. But it is a game. I have to simplify my moral framework a little, because otherwise I'm going to miss on a lot of backstory. From Camila Cardoso, so the woman I'm looking for. Okay, so I could steal the praxis kits from the clinic, but I'm not going to do that for the reasons I already mentioned.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those augs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
Okay, manipulating her is probably not going to work, seeing how she's supposedly a shrewd negotiator. I'm just going to cut straight to business.
I'm looking for a resupply of NuPoz, but Alvarez's stock is dry, and you're my only option.
That puts you in a tough spot, doesn't it? I haven't seen hardware like yours in a while. Maybe we can work something out. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropozyne shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Well, I'll go with the sympathetic option, and not because I think it's going to be the most effective or anything, it's just because that's the way I usually try to be.
That's how it goes. As long as the people at the top get what they want, it doesn't matter if millions of people become slaves to the drug companies.
Dependency on anti-rejection drugs is not slavery. But I take your point. If this clinic is to survive, then I need to take action. And I could use some help from someone with your obvious qualifications. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, then I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their rising is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the rising...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the rising originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
Okay, why not?
All right, but you gotta make it worth my while. I need a neuropozyne connection. That means one case shipped every month to an address I specify. No tracking numbers, no receipts. Untraceable.
I'm trying to save my position here, not ruin my reputation. If you manage to find some evidence, come back, and we'll work something out.
Okay.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our NuPoz supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait, if what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
Oh, they're right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
I guess just telling him this doesn't really betray any information he wouldn't be able to guess. So
ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
Tell me about it at least.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the Kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife, and then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts. A pocket secretary would do the trick.
Okay, I'm going to accept that just because I do want to investigate. Because at first I assumed the comps just don't know what they are talking about. You know, they assume he's the one doing something wrong, but in fact he's the one that's helping people that can't get the drugs via legitimate means. But there might be some kind of a twist going on, and it comes out in the end that he is indeed, I don't know, killing them with like unpure, untested drugs or something. So at the very least, I will investigate that.
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
I guess if I do it or not kind of depends on what exactly do I find. And I'll decide then.
Rebels continue to violently dispute the SAF's refusal.
But first, I'm going to meet with this Cobra guy.
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camila Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Arrogant individual. Offer assistance to those who serve his needs. Okay, so I guess treats like commodities. So I guess he doesn't care, and probably I should act like I don't care either.
Maybe both. Take enough hits and after a while you stop counting. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious, but why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
Okay, I'm not going to tell him, just in case he's like an informant for both sides or something.
It's none of your damn business what I'm looking for. I was told you might be able to help me, so the real question is, what can you do for me?
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
No, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
At the very least, I'll keep an eye out for it. See what it contains.
I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary. Something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay, so what do you want to know?
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
So, this gang, they call themselves the Skulls?
Yeah, I guess they think it sounds cool. Most of them are pretty young and stupid. They get recruited as teenagers and usually get killed before they have a chance to grow up. Life's kinda cheap around here, huh?
And people are afraid of them?
Hell, they run half the city. The police let them be most of the time, easier than getting killed. Cops only come in if they have solid evidence a major deal is going down. It's not worth the risk, you know?
The doc said you were a gun runner. Maybe you can hook me up with some free firepower?
Sorry, no discounts. You want a pistola? You pay the standard rate. All I can give you for free is information.
Okay.
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Okay, so I guess...
Come on, bitch is hiding. Look everywhere.
They seem to be killing people, which isn't optimal. And I also don't really have time to deal with them at this moment, so I'm going to save and solve it in the next episode. So that's all for this one. I will see you in the next one. Bye!